Hello again folks, and welcome to yet another random ass stream where I decide, hey, I'm gonna play some robot named Fight. I just hope that everything's working. Yep, it is. Just let me pop open my Streamlabs too, just in case things happen, because they do tend to happen sometimes. I are robot. I am named Fight. Oh. Robot. Yeah, that's the one. I'm more or less just streaming because I'm bored out of my ass. Like, I've been doing nothing but planning for D&D stuff all day, so I just felt like, hey, I need to play the video games. So I'm gonna play the video games for a while. Sometimes I don't know if this thing's working or not. OBS, I mean. It was just like, oh hey. I like to make it so as I don't work. I also kind of wish that I could connect my stuff with my Streamlabs, so I can be all thankful and whatnot to the people that decide, hey, I want to watch this guy. Alright. Oh, I suppose I can post it one more time. This time to my YouTubes. Somehow I get the feeling though. Alright, so there's a lot of YouTubers that when they start streaming on Twitch, they also like to have like a little 5-second video randomly. Be all like, hey, I'm streaming here. And I got the feeling that nowadays most of my streaming, or most of my videos that would be popped up on YouTube would pretty much just be all of that. Alright. Think I'm set. This one? Yes, it was this one. Huzzah. Remembering my own stuff. That's a good thing to do. Did I have a game to continue? I don't remember this game. I think at whatever point that I was starting this one, I was just genuinely not wanting to play anymore. That said, I really don't remember what I had in this one, so I think I might just restart. Yes. It has been a long ass time since I've played this. Are you glitching? You are not. Okay. Is that a Monty Python reference? Here has a holy number, and that number is 3. Got the feeling that's a Monty Python reference. I think I got a... How fast is my... Oh, I got the saw blade. This should be good. Ish. Might be good-ish. Alright. Terrible things. Terrible aim. Wow. Yeah. Oh, hell yes. That's already a good start. I'm practically halfway to winning the game right now. Oh, ooh. Shot that poo right out of midair. There's nothing else up here, is there? Oop. Well, if there's enemies, there might be the likes of scrap. Nope, no scrap. Onward. Suppose I should say that I... That was weird. Suppose I should say that I am grateful about getting the, okay, that's what that was. I am thankful about getting the, buzzsaw weapon, because that thing is awesome at lower levels. You know. Come on. Glorious. It cuts the meat. I don't know why I decided to try to go that way. I can't go that way yet. Yeah. Ooh, champion. Awesome. Good. I could use the scrap. Hello. Okay, I see that there's loot somewhere in here. Right here. Shot speed. Non-plus about shot speed, but it's helpful. Alright. Honestly, I'm really hoping that's that I can get my but as it's sometime early tomorrow. I can't go that way yet. Graphics card, that's the one. Like it comes in the mail tomorrow, relatively early. Somehow I doubt it. I don't trust the mail system anymore. There. Alright, what's up, y'all? Oh! We're getting the slide. I was kind of hoping for the electro bolt. Or some sort of electro weapon. But, alright. Can live with the slide, maybe. Watch me need anything but the slide in the first place. Jump, jump. Slide, slide. Gonna be real with everyone. I get the reference, but I've never actually played through Mega Man 8 all the way. I don't know, I don't think it's a bad Mega Man. Could have been a better Mega Man. Right into Pooh Face Guy's face. In fact, I really want that to be one of my streams in the future. Like, play through the classic 8 Mega Mans. Well, 10? Do we count 11? I really don't know. Wait. I love this reference. This reference right here. I died for this reference. You know what? Right before a boss fight, I need to, I just want to do a thing really quickly here. Swap that into my Discord because I love everyone so much. There we go. Okay, we may now continue. Resume. Oh, come on, really? Dude, that just... Stuff like that feels like a cheap shot. Oh goody, this one. Ah, dang it. Okay. Oh, that is so cheap! This guy is literally just big enough to be a giant pain in my ass. And now I have 1 hit point. I'm gonna go back a little bit. See if there's no way for me to get a little bit of health. Or maybe I'll just die to this thing, I don't know. Oh god, yes. Literally all I need. Unless I encounter an enemy that ends up doing like 2 damage worth of health, but Ooh, Nelly. Ooh, Nelly. Ooh. Okay. Was worried there for a second that the game was gonna ultimately screw me over. It only screwed me over a little bit by giving me... I didn't mean to go into that room again, but hey, you know what? The fates have decided to have me jump there and... Ooh. Okay, more health, less energy. Did I just get a little... Okay, no. Ow. Already wasting my energy. Alright. I suppose we should proceed as soon as we clear out this room of abominations. Oh, dang it. Oh. Dang it. I was really hoping that that one was just gonna give me some more setups. Now I need to be careful on which one of these I enter next. Because one of them is going to lead right to progress, or they're gonna lead right into one another. You think you know a game. Hello. Bead shell. But I just got that health. Dang it. Not even fond of the speed stat all that much. I mean, unless... Oh, nope. Oh. How did that work? Legit wondering how the hell that worked. I'm a hacker and I don't know it. Yeah. Excuse me a second. Son of a... Damn it. Alright. Now that we're officially starting a run and having gotten past the first boss, I am going to sip my dew. Victory sip. Just want to make sure. Okay. I was unsure for a second whether or not my microphone was going or not. I've been having a lot of random problems when it comes to most anything that's related to hardware and software. I kind of hate it. Really hoping that the graphics card that I ordered is going to fix a good portion of the problems I've been having. Anything that's reliant on... Oh, jeez. Oh, double G's. Oh, triple G's. Okay, I know it's a terrible idea to be shooting around blind in an area like this, but... Wait. Would it be... Oh, right there. Now I'll leave. Yep. That there. God. For some reason I forgot that this music was fan-freaking-tastic. Why did I forget that this music is fantastic? I really should just start a playlist of all the music I really do love from indie games and whatnot, and have this be like a good mini track on the list. This is a new... I've never seen this design before, and I already hate it. There we go. Haha! 2 for kill. I only said it, I hate it because I thought that there was absolutely no way to make that slide without getting hit. But it's like the game knew. Game knew I was gonna curse out at it for a second, then was like, haha, see, you were just fine. Just gotta be careful with your slides. I'll still penalize this game when it comes to the fact that a good chunk of times when you use the slide, or you're getting into a new area, or you're gonna make a jump of some sort, you are going to have to hope that there's no like little ball sack flesh to ruin your day. Ooh, what I should do. This kind of defeats the purpose of playing this game almost entirely, but if I could get the shooty boy there as a champion. Ha! Not gonna lie, sometimes that buzzsaw is just dynamite. Alright. I ain't gonna farm it. If I find a really good place to farm, though, I'm totally doing it. Simply because it would just... Can't say I'm sad about that. Oh, I'm very much happy about this. Step jump. Dang it, hold still. Yeah, okay, no, I'm less than fine now. This place sucks. Ow! Okay. Do not have... Okay. I was about to say, please don't have some sort of... Ow. Enemy that was hidden behind the thing. Dang it. I need fire to purge. Oh. Balls. I'm good at not getting hit, guys. How many hours did I say? Have I ever said I have of this game? That just proves I am a master. And I should practically speedrun it. God, no. Oh. Alright, lightning. Hit. Ooh. Give me something good. A lot of scrap. That helps. You know what, I kind of... As much as I do love a lot of those things that make it so as you get some really cool little side guys. You go for 14. As much as I love the runs that you get a lot of the little orb guys or whatnot, mega speed. I don't want mega speed. I really like runs where it's just Fight himself is a badass. I don't have an additional thing, otherwise I would totally just give it to the guy so that he'd stop bothering me. But now I'm ungodly fast. I was really hoping that he was going to give me some sort of speed up. Might as well save really quickly. In case whatever boss they decide to... That's a little... You gotta love those little shimmy glitches like that. In case whatever boss the game decides to throw at me is a right pain in the ass. Die. God, I'm just running so freaking fast now. I'd almost say it's unbearable. There we go. And, okay. But at the least the damage that I got going on right now is consistent enough to the point where I can... boss time. Alright. I'm trying to remember what bosses there were. Oh, right, you. Squeeze me? Alright. I ain't gonna complain about an easily defeated monstrosity like so. Oh, the light shell. Bright shell. Emits a pulse when I get hit, too. Kinda sad about the fact that I don't have much in the way of damage. Ooh. It's a little misty in this room. Oh, I'm gonna guess that it's just the moisture of the nastiness of this room. Now it was up higher that I couldn't get into because I didn't have a method with which to penetrate the darkness. Oh, screw it. But there was a room way down here. Was it right now? There was a room that I could only enter if I had a suit to protect me from fire, so. Up it is, up it is. You know what I kind of wish? I kind of wish that this game had a pseudo sort of option like Rogue Legacy, where you can use one of the god damn it. Right, this area. Like where you could use a little bit of the funds you make, I don't know, something that you can earn in order to make it so as you get another run exactly like the one that you had just had. Lock down the castle, as it were. That'd be a cool feature. One that I actually, come to think of it, barely used when it came to Rogue Legacy. I gotta continue playing Rogue Legacy. Could I get something? Okay, it gave me more energy. I want to say it gave me more life, and it gave me... yeah, it gave me a little bit faster shot, too. We nearly jumped right into that guy. Like an idiot. Ooh, there's an invisible guy. Invisi-champion. And there we go. Glorious. Alright. Part of me is happy that I went and spent that little bit of red scrap that I had, and part of me is kind of sad that I spent that scrap that I had. Don't matter no more. There we go. Attack module is picking up. Hello. I don't know why I went and used that one. Big bolts. Your bolt is now quite large. It moves slower, but it's quite large. Of course, it's gonna make hitting armored foes a little bit of a pain in the arse. But only a little. Think these do straight up more damage though? Is that another one? Yes it is, and it's more life. I have slain your boss, game. That's right, I slew its boss. Hello. Triple shot. Frick. I don't have a blue. Balls. I really want the blue. I really want triple big shots. How's it I could get blue scrap? Really want that triple big shots. Oh please, don't tell me that the entirety of the robot factory is gonna be dark. Ah! Okay, yep, okay, that was my bad. Love the music here. Hate it here, though. Really? Yeah, energy module. That'll help. Ah, that entire spiked room was essentially laced with goodies. Which of course means that I must go back and get them. Damage up? Hell yes. Ow. Ow. This is the problem I have with speed up. It kills me. I'm too fast for my own good. Huh. Alright. Is that another speed up? I don't want to be no Sonic the Hedgehog. I want to be Jumpman. Ooh, but I... Give me a blue. Give me a blue strap. Ha 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 ha! Now I just gotta go back through that room in order to get the big triple shots. I make good decisions, guys. If you would kindly... Did it pop open? I think it popped open, otherwise it wouldn't have. Done the thing. That is fantastic about this weapon, though. In its current state, I can legitimately just run forward and not take much damage from it. Alright. Big guy, me, yonder triple shot. Only kind of realizing now that it's also going to be a lot slower, but I don't care. I like triple shot. Big triple shot? Booyah. I just gotta remember not to walk as fast as my bolts into certain areas. That's all. Huh? Oh, how did... I'm terrible at video games. My whole life has been a lie. Alright. Oh, wow. Thank you for being generous with that their health. Ah. Triple shot is gonna win me this game, isn't it? Yeah. Love me my triple shot. Might have slowed down a little bit of progress, but hey. It does a robot good. Ah. Wonder why all the warning signs. Okay, wait. Another health up. Why are you so generous with the health up, sirs? Oh, yep. That was me. That was... I don't... I really hate the flashy. Have I killed all the other ones? Okay. Maybe, just maybe, the game will be awesome and give me some way, shape, and or form of balls. Just point out where it is already. There it is. Okay, cool. And it's blue archaic scrap, which is what I need because reasons. I actually have no real reasons, just I'm happy to get any of the scrap. Ooh. Red just so happens to be my favorite color of scrap. Now if only they gave me orange scrap. Ow. Alright, fine. I'm going this way since you were such a jerk. Ow. Forgot that I could move through things. Okay. Aspect shell. I think this one give me one in each stat? Nearly. Didn't give me extra energy, but hey. Ah, Orifice Helm. Is that the one that makes it so as my scraps my life? I might be opposed to that one. Mostly seen as I have a grand total of 7 scrap. Also, I forgot that the triple shot also affects yonder saw blades, which appear to like going through everything now. I might never use another weapon again. That is disgusting, and I love it. Oh wait, this is a water zone. Why is there a water zone? Oh my god. I'm gonna love that so much. That was weird. Oh. My god, I can just fill the room with destruction. I love it. Yum. What's in here? Oh, the dive shell. Cool. Liquid no longer slows me, and I can do that. That does look cool. Meow. Ow. Yum. Later. Okay, I was about to say, let's go down first, but then I realized that that is a bad idea. Really can't wait till I get some sort of anti-confusion thingy. That'd be great. Up we go. Don't know what the purpose of that was, but alright. Bad puppy. The only dog I consider a good dog in this game is Updog, and even then sparingly. Alright. Underwater. Robot level. It's gonna be that speed thing, isn't it? Okay, not underwater, but still. Ah. You know what? This weapon rocks. I don't know if I ever used it all that much when I was playing with it before, but man, this thing rocks. That was weird. You guys see that? It was kind of having a weird little thing where that middle shot didn't shoot out. Peak shells survive hot rooms. I have got like the most confused looking armor right now. Like it's the speed armor, but it's also the heat armor, but it's also the aspect armor, but it's also the speed, heat, aspect, diving shell. It's just kind of weird and kind of confused. Can't blame it. I'd be pretty confused too. All right, find the teleporter. If I find a second save room, I could, in theory, go into the glitch zone as is, but I think I'd rather not. Up first. There's something this way. And by something I mean treasure. Life. Oh, wait, no. Is it? Artifice beam. All right. This thing has different colors based on how many of what scraps you got. So since I only have red, I'm not sure if that's as powerful as it should be. Oh wait, no. I think what it is that since I'm using the triple beam, the triple shot, it's actually shooting in 3 directions. And each direction is one of its beams, which is that doing less damage? I don't know. I know that each beam was supposed to be doing a good chunk of change, but I don't know. I don't know. I never got the artifice shot before. Hit the switch. Not gonna lie. Amount of health I have, amount of mayhem I'm causing, feeling pretty indestructible. I'll say right up until I find another area that's just filled to the brim with spikes. Because I'm terrible with speed and spikes. Ow. Of course, I'm also getting cocky, so... Yeah. God, I freaking love that still. It's just destruction incarnate, and I love it. Alright, I think it can... Was there also that one area? You guys know what area I'm talking about, obviously. I don't know why I thought that destroyed it. Okay. Don't you dare. Freaking dropping enemies on me. Jerks. I was about to say, do I have one of every kind of scrap? But then I realized I don't have one of every kind of scrap. Alright. Down to the city. When the lights go down in the city. Ah, dang it. I don't know what stats I had on the first place, so. Quite literally the random. Really? I should have used my buzzsaws more. Yeah, let's go this way first. Serve no servos. That's a little bit roboticist. Not even the right word for it. Roboticist. Techist. Ah, whatever. I have more attack power now. No future. I mean, robots got futures. What would them be nigh on? You know, ageless. They got more of a future than us humans do. Hello, tier. Let's go for a good old 12. My offer pleases him. Mega damage. Yes. This is exactly what I need to kill the Mega Beast. Alright, let's go for 6. I like tier. Tier is very power oriented. Shoot orb. An orb that shoots. How very useful. 9. It's the mission. Penetrative shot. It now penetrates meat. That sounds dirty. Thank you, Tia. All hail Tia. Oh god, now I'm shooting giant freaking arrows that do extra damage. Tyr, you are a wondrous, wondrous god. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. 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 Die to rando enemies here. We die to anything, we die to bosses. Hello. More speed. Stop giving me speed modules. I don't need them. I mean, I kind of need that save point, but I kind of want to see if I can... That's where I'm going to get the fire. Somewhere in here, I mean. I wonder. There's a stupid thing to wonder, seeing as kind of answers itself. But... does the fire... or does the, dang it. Does the penetrative shot make it so as the... Ooh. Ow. Does it make it so as the buzzsaws also pass right through individual monstrosities? I ain't gonna lie, that could be useful. Especially against the Mega Beast itself. I mean, just imagine a butt ton of freaking buzzsaws blasting all over the place. Mega Beast taking all the damage from all of it. There was something in the room prior. Where, oh, where are you? Ah. Hate those kinds of rooms. Ah, there it is. I could go back to Tyr if he was still active. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright. Where else could there be loot? Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of hoping for... which one of the jump weapons do I consider not suck? I really don't remember which one I consider doesn't suck. There were a lot. There's the jump pack, which is just kind of slow. No, in theory, I could go back to that one chamber, the one with the plentiful beasticles, the ones that I usually hate if I don't have the right weapon for it. Stop giving me freaking speed modules. Alright, how about, what do you got for me? Nothing I can really afford besides this one. Nanoswarm generator. Alright. Oh, what I was about to say is the boss in this area, but give me what? Enemies only drop scrap. If I had the Artifice Helm, this would be perfect. But at the moment, I'm gonna have to go without. Yeah, and that's exactly why. Those would have been 3 scrap and not 3 health that I would have ever so much needed. I hate Peter Pan. How did that hit me? Oh, that's right. Those shots are stupid. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Okay, I just need a red. And I can get that artifice helm. But I'll need get that other Uzuma does it first. Because if I don't, I will regret it. Here. Because just imagine every single pickup. Oh geez. Every single pickup I make, instead of being hearts, being scrap. I'll essentially have no need for energy. Is this the other direction? Ah, stop tempting me with all the scrap already. I know. Well, now I'm just kind of confused. Oh wait, now I want to go down here. And hit that. Up here. I suppose the only thing that would suck about not getting any more is any more energy. None of those are helpful to me right now. But then again, how much you need the energy is a little meh. That couldn't have been a red scrap. Oh. My shot cannot reach that far. I really hope that the artifice shot is going to be really worth it when I get... Well, I don't know. Is it damage that it does in addition? Alright. Unless there's an enemy that is going to give me what I needy, which would be a red archaic scrap, I'm gonna head back for that boss. God, I move just so fast. It's still jarring. So damn jarring. Ow. Also, ow. Actually, those... Isn't this chamber the one that I said that is always, like, super awesome when it comes to dudes? Oh my god, yes it is. Oh no. Why'd I do that? Because now I'll want to go and get the scrap one. Assuming, of course, it's the thing I need. But I could afford... Oh, dang it. I could somewhat farm for 99 health off of the, that bastage. The 2 Orby bastages. Stop giving me speed ups! Game! In case you haven't noticed, I'm already a speedy bastard. Okay. Okay, I need to calm down. Suck it. Times like this, I really wish that we had a double jump right now. Simply because I really suck at those. Alright. We'll grab the artificer, or the claw thingy up here. Back down this way. Already start collecting. This way, I could die, go back to my old save spot, Oh my god. It was a brilliant idea and you guys don't even know it. Or maybe you do. And nowhere near as much of a grind as it would be if I were to go to that other place. Mind you, that other place isn't terrible when it comes to the grind. It's just, you know, good chance of taking more damage. I mean, I gotta go that way anyway, so I don't know. 85. God, that is so destructive and disgusting. I love it. Alright. Where was he? He was that one. You guys can't see it. I am pointing to the A guy directly above me. Fastest way I could get there is teleporting. So let's do that. Nope, not this way, you dingus. But it gives me more chances to grab more scrap, which I don't need because I've already got that at 99. Dear creator of this game, Matt Bittner, please break the cap of 99 scrap. Ow. Haha, haha, haha. The faster I get that helm, assuming it's the right helm that I think it is, because I could be a dingus and just not remember, the better chances I have of not dying. I only got 4 HP to get there, and I've already stated I suck at getting through this area. Come on. I just need to live long enough to reach the helm. I could effectively be immortal as soon as I get this helmet. Like, right there. Bam. That would have been all of my goddamn HP right back in my possession again. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Haha. Give. Scrap is power. Scrap is life. Well, this is a one run. It is disgusting how one this run is. Right. Oh. Oh no. I seem to have lost a single bit of health. Ooh, that guy's a champion. Now the only way... Oh man. Now I'm just thinking of ways that this run could die. I could get a little greedy when it comes to buying stuff. I could just end up in an area that doesn't have any enemies that drop scrap in general. Don't ask me how fire works underwater. Trying to think of any other ways. Particularly aggressive boss, which there are a couple, so. Here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can't do the thing that I want to, which is the glitch zone. If I can't, boo-hoo. Ow. If I didn't have 99 scrap, I'd have been more pissed off about jumping onto the freaking spikes. But you know what? I got 99. Well, had 99 scrap. I have 99 scrap. I'm just so good at mini games. So good I can just tank through the rest of existence. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how I keep on jumping into that guy to the point where I can actually deal damage to myself. But here I am. Dealing damage to myself by jumping into an enemy that I've already killed. That's fine though. Nope. I could have gotten the thief. I mean, I'm not saying that I should have gotten the thief, but it probably could have helped. Pursue penetrative shot, not penetrating through his goddamn armor. Alright, I only realized that I did not take a victory drink of my Mountain Dew before, so I'm going to take my victory drink of Mountain Dew now. Victory Dew. Alright. Oh, this guy? Jeez. I say this guy like he's some sort of weak ass punk. There we go. Wow, am I seriously this terrible at hitting this guy? No, my shots are just so goddamn slow that by the time they're about to hit him, he deflects them with his own bullets. That ain't annoying. Nothing but scrap. Ow. Kinda hoping for the infinite jump. But I guess the jetpack will do. Whee! No, I bother trying to collect those things. I need it. Now here's the question. Do I want to backtrack all the way? That's the wrong thing. Don't think I'm going that way right now. But I want to backtrack all the way to the fiery doors. Right now. I mean, the teleporter's relatively close to it, so why the hell not? Really? That still hit me? Oh, right, that's not a teleporter. Don't know why I thought it was. Oh, I was kind of hoping it was going to get... No, that's right. They're only going to drop scrap now. They're not going to drop any other archaic stuff, I don't think. Where can I teleport again? Oh, there was also that chamber up there anyways. Oh, bats. Fighting fleshy abomination. Yes, I'm going the long way. Pretty much all I can do is hope that I can find some more scrap, though. Because none of the champions are going to have any of the archaic stuff. In case there's any more shops, that is, mind you. I mean, the only other thing I could possibly do is just go for some, I don't know. It's more or less just a wing and a prayer right now if it comes to needing scrap. Ah. But seriously, I can't pick up, as far as I know, I can't pick up any more scrap from champions that isn't just regular scrap. There's a couple of rooms that I could get to, but they might just end up being merchants or, God help me, more random freaking areas that have nothing I need. Or more of these guys, which I can also use, because once again, I've only got so much scrap. So I essentially need to hope that any other remaining passages, which I think there's only, I want to say that there's only the one way that I had missed in Where's Medu'sville. That may still have an enemy. Or, I don't know. An object of my desire. I'm forgetting that I have a rocket pack. Look at that rocket pack, just bubbly force. Bubbling forth. Actually, did this guy have any more things that I wanted? I could afford, rather. Scattergun? Nah. God, my character's moving so goddamn fast, it's ridiculous. This is beyond the speed boost from, who's what does it? This is just ridiculous. Alright, down. Seriously, some shot speed would not go amiss. Considering I run faster than any projectile I fire. Ah, this chamber. Good chamber. If only I went the right way. Oh no. Yeah, I guess I really didn't have to worry about anything when it came to that remote. What was there? Alright. What was here? A blue archaic scrap. Okay. I only have the area that's just before big bad boss guy. Yeah, it's about the only area that remains. I guess I'll do it to it. And then see if I can't just kind of ignore the Mega Beast at the moment. Once I have found everything within. Not the Mega Beast, mind you. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, I think even the innards of the Mega Beast might be a little bit of a cinch. So, I'm gonna see if I can't punch up my difficulty a little bit by going after the glitch realm. I don't know if that's the official name, Glitch Realm, but it's kind of the name I've been using. Glorious destruction. Alright. Whereas I have not gone up here, just up. More completely unnecessary scrap. Alright. So I just need to watch for that. Okay. Yeah, this is straight shot into the Mega Beast. I'm not slightly worried, you're slightly worried. Oh! Champions still do drop in any improvements. Okay. I guess I've just been getting stupid unlucky. Because I had not gotten a single one. Okay. That's good to know. Pursue penetrative shot, not penetrating through armor. It's a deceptive name. Penetrative shot, my butt. Actually, don't. Please. Alright. I could go... Yeah, let's just go down. I am just kind of barreling right through the game now. But I've just gotten that powerful. So many goddamn power-ups. It is ridiculous. The point of being stuff. As long as I have the scrap, that is. I'm not trying to be cocky. Just that right now, I don't think that I don't honestly think I'm going to have much of a problem unless I get to the bad place with a good foot. Alright. Thank you for your lives and your scrap. Oh, right, this area. I always hated this area. Down. Ah! Ambushed by fleshy abominations. Yeah. What are the chances of the enemies in the glitched realm actually dropping stuff I need to survive? By that I clearly mean scrap. Clearly. Did again. Sometimes I wonder if I'm the only one that has ever managed to hurt himself on an enemy that's already dead. Also, I might be just the littlest bit saddened if this doesn't work. Ah! Damn it. I thought that this was... Dang it, now how am I going to get into the glitch realm? Only way I can possibly think of it is either A, finding the little itty bitty sections that you can slip into in order to get to the glitch, of which not a whole lot, or the chances of that are slim. No, not that one. How do I even remember? How is it I figure out where those are again? It's like the one path I've not taken in order to get to the glitch realm. But it's quite literally just like slide into the nothingness. Alright. Where? Oh, can I? Dang it. Okay, first off, stop bugging me. Champion. Ah. I was hopeful. I think if I had gotten Spider Morph, I'd be able to jump into the void, as it were. I honestly don't know. You know what? I'm actually gonna look it up, because I ain't satisfied with only fighting against Uzuma does it. Words, things, stuff. Right. Glitch realm or the Forbidden Zone. Dash into an unused Revenant. Oh, it's a Revenant station. The dash progression item. For some reason, I thought it was the whatever. Use Arachnoid to get out of bounds in certain rooms. Thanks, Wikia page. Thank you so much. That helps. None. Okay. Let's try this regardless. How is it I could get out of bounds? There's probably a butt ton of glitches. As far as I know, the only real way to do so is to, like, somehow jump into the thing. I don't know. That'd be up to... Hello. No. Dear Matthew Bittner, how is it that one glitches into the glitch realm without actually having to glitch out the game? Man, I don't want to... I mean, I love fighting the Mega Beast, especially in its newer format and whatnot, but... Man, it's cooler to go into the glitch realm. No. I will glitch there. Glitch there? I just need to find the right portal. That's not it. This is the spike room. I don't think that can be it. No. No. I essentially just need to figure out where it is I can get out of bounds. That's all. Nothing that difficult, right? Right. Here. Here? Here. Maybe here. Here. Out of bounds. Turn next to the crawl space, down button, turn interact mode. You can get to the top of the room you are currently in, which allows for easier, in some cases might be faster traversal. Yeah, but does that count as glitch world warping? Yes, view the damn page. Wait, broke the tile and jump up through the ceiling. Did I do that? Was there any points of the game where I could actually do that? Ooh. Damn it, now I'm going to try to remember that. It's alright. There were plenty of places where items had been that I totally remember where they were. Okay, this one was just chilling right there. Part of me really wishes I had something. I don't know what. This one wasn't top tile. Yeah, no. There was one up yonder. Or was this one just... Yeah, that one was a here, have a thing. I'm just needing to remember where it is that I got things, which is the hard part, because I have a bad memory. One of the reasons why I write DM's logs every single time that I play Dungeons and Dragons with my friends. My memory sucks, thus I write stuff down. Good DMs and players take notes. Really good ones write logs from the perspective of their characters. That's what I do anyways. Like, I'll write the little notes during the session and whatnot, have them like direct relations and items that they get and special other things, blah 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 blah. But for the most part, I will surely attempt to write down stuff instead, just to make it so as even the players will have something to reread to remind themselves what hath happened since the week prior. It is but 10 days since we have last played. How do you all not remember what we have done? The things we have accomplished. In most recent cases, we actually, the party had actually slain an ice devil. Mind you, a significantly weakened one, but that was intentional. If it was any stronger, it probably would have TPK'd the game. Just completely destroy the entire party. 100%. Dead. Everyone would have been dead. Is there any though? Alright, I'm going back and forth between my thoughts here. I think my best bet might be one of the rooms here. If not, fine. I'll reluctantly decide, hey. Well, that was weird. Can I use that? You gotta see what I'm trying to do, right? If anything, that's an interesting glitch. Alright. Were there any up here? Around here? There was one here, but it's gotta be right up into the ceiling, I think. Like this right here, that doesn't fit. That doesn't suit. It's gotta be right up against the very tippity top of the screen. Or I gotta be able to get into it in like a morphing form or whatnot. I don't have the spider form though. Otherwise this would be so much easier. But I guess that's kind of one of the points of them in general. Where was it here? Was it just kind of offered here? I think it was just offered here. You know, I am so good right now, I think I'm going to get a little cocky and maybe a gun. Make it energy. Increase my energy greatly. You know, if I get... probably won't. Wait. Now the one up here would have just been a... Yeah, this is where I got the artifact that makes it so as I can... all scrap. Running out of places where there was totally places that I could have done this. Was this one? Oh, okay. Alright. Come on. Anywhere? No? Arg. Well, looks like the fact that I can't get into a super angry, dangerous place like the glitch realm is purely RNG. God, how much RNG it could be. Can't even go down here. Closest one that I had that I could have possibly jumped into was that that first one. And I don't have the, well, not the first one. Where was it? Was a whiles away. Tyr has blessed me with many a great weapon, but not the ability to go and face off against the true enemy of the game. Which is saddening. Why am I going this way? Oh. Yeah, this one was just to here, which is not to one of the outer limits of the area. Man, really want to go to the freaking forbidden zone too. Well, I suppose I could. Well, was there any places in the? I'm trying to remember any of the other places, but I really don't. Game was fairly generous with all of its power-ups being fairly easy to find. I know this is more or less increasing the stream length by like 1 billion, but I want my secret areas. Oh wait. Found one! Haha! Alright. Goodbye, bitrate. Okay. This is gonna suck and be awesome at the same time. Whoop. Alright. Ah. Oh, okay. That was sudden. Oh no. I'm just gonna tank it. I suck at dodging those in the first place. I don't think that I could, in theory, duck those at the same time. Alright. Suddenly though, I can't help but feel like I really need a map of this place. Most because I don't know what I consider much of a threat. I mean, I know that those guys are punks. Just gotta stay out of their line of fire is all. And of course, use your own firepower in order to just destroy them. Really? I was in that room? Alright. Yep. I can take all the damn damage in this area simply because I am good. Like I said, it was gonna be like the one place where I can actually face off against a challenge. First off, stop talking to the hand. It ain't listening. Me? Ah, dang it. They're firing shots that I can't destroy. A little bit jarring. Oh, there they are. Are you? Gotta say, little shooty guy there that I got ain't exactly as helpful as I initially thought he was gonna be in this area. Yeah. Oh right, this is where I had already slain a couple of guys. There's this room. That room. This area can be very disorienting, by the way. I came in there. Were there any other rooms? Go to through this way. Ah, there was. Ow. Really? Only two of them in that room. Oh, confusion room. Alright. Okay. Got us. Oh, as though the freaking. As though this area of the game isn't already pretty freaking jarring. Better start collecting some scrap while I can. Okay. Oh, the red ones fired my missiles that I don't have. There we go. Back up to 99. What did I tell you? Ugh, balls. Hate these disappearing bastards. Ooh, what do you got? Yes! Dang it. Kinda hoping those were the last two. This room? No. Ah, there we go. To want. This one will make it so as I have a larger reach. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think this one increases my my attack exponentially. It must, because holy crap, that just destroyed those guys. How many more are there? We need all 4 of the keys, but the what? Thank you. But the one that we want the most is to know, which actually gives me a complete map of the area. Alright, go down here first. Yeah. I think the green ones only confuse you? No, not confuse you. Slow you down. Good. Game, if you give me to know at any point now. Anytime now. Wait, did it also give me a double jump? Be silent. I don't honestly know what this one does. Wiki stuff. I don't know. Of course, the very last one that I would really like, I haven't found, and it is the last one that I will find. Ooh, this room tends to glitch on me. I don't know why. Okay, I was about to say, do I have infinite jump? Or is it just double jump? It's just double jump. Okay. No. This way. Here. Okay, that double jump threw me off. I hadn't gone down. Good. Tank it. Tank it. That's why I didn't go down. Because I totally knew that there was nothing there. Might have been something else in this chamber. Right. Like death. Where had I not gone yet? Go figure. I've been to this chamber, otherwise things would not be dead. Balls. Have I been this way? I don't think I've been... This is why I need the map. I need to have the know. That was confusion. Right, I hadn't been this way yet. Yep. I'll just tank it till I make it. That's saying tank it till you make it. There was nothing over here. Okay. That only makes me a little bit angry. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Where the hell have I not gone? Is this where missiles were? that's where another bunch of jerks were. I didn't go down. Wait. What? And now this room super confuses me. Everything now confuses me. Ah. Okay. No. Oh, I can farm these guys for a little bit of health though. Because I was getting kind of low. Did I not go up here? I haven't been to this room at all. For probably that exact reason. No, I totally had been in that room though. I'm so lost, it's not even funny. All I need to have is the no. That was quite pinpoint of me. Wait, had I been to that chamber? This way? Yes. And this is this chamber. Yes, get back all the health. I don't know, let's try this way. This area was just these passages. And that was confusion, huh? This is damage land. With nothing on this side. They've definitely made this area a lot more confusing. Curse you, Matt Bittner. Okay. This way. Had I been this way? Maybe? There you are. Oh my god. Okay. Thanks for that. Jesus, I think the to know also makes it so as we are immune to confusion effects. I really rather not test that theory though. Game's gonna make me test that theory, isn't it? Ah. Look at you, thinking that you stand a chance against the almighty fight. It's in the name. I am made to fight. Alright. Also, is it just me or has the music changed significantly since I got the last... Oh. Well, I had meant to find a little bit more scrap, but I just realized I have max, near max already. Actually, under. Oh, that actually eats up my... Okay. Yeah, no, I don't want to use that. Okay. Chill out there. Gotta love that thing. That was Dirty Pool. Either destroy this passage, do it as fast as possible so you don't, end up falling into the pit like a billion freaking times. Woo! Worthy run.
You are a special fight. You passed my trials in the land of death. So I will tell you a real secret now. It was the humans that created the mechanical gods. They were meant to restore the world and end human suffering. Under the gods' care, the world healed quickly. Their endless knowledge allowed them to restore life to the near-dead world. The humans were a more nuanced problem. It was as though they longed to suffer. The gods gave them shelter and nourishment. They gave them purpose and security. They gave them law and order. But the humans were still not content. It was Blue Chapton, dubbed the god of empathy, who cracked the problem. He determined that for humanity to exist was to suffer. Thus, a solution was prescribed. Only Maximum, the god of error, objected to Blue Chapton's plan. She believed that death would render suffering non-falsifiable. In secret, she smuggled knowledge to the humans, a means to warp their flesh and fight back an escape plan. Not all of robot kind have forgotten Maximum. Some still know the truth of death. I am Tutorial Smith. I am death.
Still creepy no matter how many times I've watched that. Just so you guys know. I am death. Oh, also apparently I had a YouTube subscription. Thank you, Blitz E Bub, for subscribing. Yeah. Goddamn. That was a worthy way to end that one. I really think that if I had gone and taken on the Mega Beast, probably would have been a lot faster, a lot easier. But hey, I am happy with absolutely destroying Tutorial Smith. That said, I feel like doing another run. This one I'll just have be a good old fashioned destroy the Mega Beast run, despite the fact that this guy's glitching. Oh, I got the poison spray. It's not bad, but not that great. I mean, oh, actually right there was useful. Okay, maybe I'm going to change my tune about Mr. Mick poison spray there in a second. Not a bad start so far. I'm not dead. It's given me a singular bit of good scrap. So something I also want to point out that I noticed that I had 100%. 100% means that you get all of the items that are available in the game. You don't get, all the map stuff. Or rather, you don't complete the map, you just get all the... Yeah, that stuff. Wow, I am doing terrible this time. All because I just want this freaking damage module. Alright. Oh god, and there's like 3 different ways out of here too. All of which revolve around dying. Alright, 4 ways around here if you count the dying. Alright, how the hell... Okay. was about to say, how the hell do I get out of that without dying? Because I literally have only 2 HP left. Guard. I'd like a little bit more health, please. Damage helps. God, I'm gonna get destroyed this time around if I go the wrong direction. I'm also super slow. Is this a high jump room? You got a high jump room this early in the game? Alright. That's fine. As long as it continues to give me health. Alright, I better destroy that thing before too soon. Hey crap, but they seem to have made it so as they don't turn around. Alright, can't go that way. Let's try this way. I can't go that way because I can't go that way. This way it is. But right now I'm prevented from going anywhere thanks to needing to slide and needing to have a higher jump capacity. I hate you with the passion of a million suns. Okay. Doing better. Doing good. I'm really hoping that the first item that I end up getting is passably useful. Not gonna lie. Because whereas the first item they gave me the last game was, you know, speed aspect shell or whatever the hell it's called. This one's straight up giving me damage. And looks like I'm getting more speed again. About to say it did give me that speed, right? Kind of hoping I can get randomed out of it. Won't lie. Fireworks. Firebolt's cool. Actually, no, it's the exact opposite of cool. It's hot. I think it actually fires more often, more rapidly than the base shot. I don't know this offhand though, so I don't know. Alright, now let's go down to business. Why not give me a few more damage modules? I ain't complaining. Actually, anyway. It's wise to what my scheme was. These areas tend to give really good champion drops out of those little floaty putt guys there. So if anywhere that I would want to farm out of those guys, it's right here, beginning of the game, when they're the easiest to kill. Alright. Nothing here to kill me. I do want to go back up so I can get that power up. That's down here somewhere. Energy shot. Pretty good. Ah, right to the boss fight, I see. Alright, how about he gonna dick me over? Oh, you. What about you? I think I can just sit up here. Okay, I can almost just sit up here. Almost. Ooh. Alright. Gotta watch for his fists, otherwise I'll get stunned when I just sit on the ground like that. Really? Give me like 5 scrap? Right? Treescape. 1 second. I am going to reshare the fact that I am once again drumming. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Still play. So, you know, if you wanna join me, do so. Boop. There we go. Play Warframe now. Yeah, I'm not really into Warframe. Thanks for that though, Twitter. Telling me to play a game I'm not really into. I wonder how it is that Twitter finds out what it is your game's tastes are. Or is it just kind of one of those, hey, you play video game, right? How about you play this other video game? Now what? Ain't gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for the sewer level. I don't know, a little bit more variation in the play. Well, I say that, but the game's still gonna give me freaking sewer levels. Or not sewer levels. It's still going to give me, what's it called? Water areas. Hello. Alright. We have more attack speed, less health, more energy. Can't complain about faster attack speed. I really can't. More archaic scrap. Right, ain't going that way until we get some sort of shot that goes through the walls. Which, thanks to how most of the attacks actually work, could be anything, so I don't know. Like, seriously, it could be lightning, it could be fire. Anything that goes through the walls, essentially. Ow. Come on. Yay. That's a prodigious jump. I completely forgot that it can make it. Hey! Another blue scrap. Good. Always hate descending like that. Never know when I'm gonna run into something that's just gonna damage me for no particularly good reason. How many attack modules is that? That was like 4 in total after the first boss. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get a double jump or something. Or maybe I'm just gonna have to come back here once I get the light of some sort. I don't know. Go back. Ow. Ah, another random. Oh, it gave me way less health now. God dang it. How am I more fragile than when I had started off last game? Alright. Where, oh where? Should be in this room. Anywhere useful. Anything useful. Ow. Oh, there's a machine god room over there too. There it is, green archaic. Please be tier. Because then you might give me something good. Is there anything good out of Orpheal I really want? I'll try for... That's 9, which is 18. Let's go for blue. The Hunter Killer. Alright. I'll take that for now. That little bastard's just going to hunt out anything that's meat-based and destroy it. Whether or not it actually helps out in the long run, I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Ooh, yeesh. Give me stuff. Oh. Ask and ye shall receive. Attack speed up. Glorious. And what is this? A railgun? I'm presuming that the railgun is stupid strong. I mean, I like the fact that it shoots right through multiple things. But it uses a lot of energy. Always got to be particularly powerful. Gotta pack a punch. Okay. Go. Through there. Oh, is that gonna... Yeah, that's gonna be my lightning weapon, isn't it? I don't know if it actually is. If it is, then cool. I was about to say, you could go actually kill and hunt things there, little hunter-killer guy. Oop. Okay. That's me taking damage. Gonna go over there and kill Mr. Mc... Oh my god. Alright. Well, that was a good run turn bad real quick. One more go. You are glitching still, and this time I got little... Is that an energy orb or a health orb? I think that's a health orb. Please give me health. Yep. He's eating the meat. Ooh. Almost dealt myself with some damage. Gonna end up giving me health after I've already maxed out on the full 10. Oh, it's giving me 10 extra health this time. Gonna give me some health? Fine. First time I've seen the game had me going up in a general up direction. Huh. Thought I saw an invisible dude. Okay, yep, nope, I don't want any of what you're selling. Mr. barfs out his young guy. Ooh, another area where there's just gonna be a butt ton of loot, isn't there? Oh, dang it. Whoa, holy crap. Okay. This area is good and the area is bad. Alright, sure. God, how that would have came in handy last time I was playing this. When I had the triple large shots. Shots. There we go. Now, where is... Oh. Oh, I know you're around here somewhere. Gamer spends 20 minutes trying to figure out where the frick that one object is in the game. God, I know there's usually like a pattern or something on the walls that lets you tell easier, but for the life of me, I am terrible at telling patterns. Usually it would just like be in these trees and whatnot, but I'm not seeing any of those patterns on the trees. Oh, there it is. Huzzah! Give me a good power up. Okay, it's a sizable chunk. That's a good power up. Attacking more rapidly? Yes, please. Get leery in these rooms like this, where it's just one enemy. Freaks me out, man. Okay, I might get an electrical weapon. Or I don't know what else an or could be. That could not even be the right way down. Could just be a little... Nope. Electrical weapon it is. Lightning gun. Ooh. What else is up here? Well, at least something of value. Shot speed. That's fine. Actually, I wonder... I can cheese it a little bit. Cheese. Yeah, cheesing for that 3-hole scrap. Whoop. Didn't do as much damage as I thought that was going to be. Thought that was going to do like 3 damage to me. And we go. Right. Another high jump. Ah, people messaging me on the Facebooks. Curse you, phone. Curse you, technology, letting me know when people communicate with me. Alright. And this one? This is a completely different layout. I have never seen this layout before. There's a lot of these layouts I just never have seen. Kinda weird. Oh! Dang it. There's quite clearly something I want in there, too. You can tell it's something I want when the room is represented by a circle. Alright, 1 second. Only one person ever messages me on Facebook, so I'll not give them a hey, hello, hi. Hi, I'm streaming right now. Wanna join me on the stream? Oh, wait, no. That is not the person who had messaged me. Meantime, just enjoy the lovely, lovely sounds of the room just before the boss fight. Oh, it's a lovely sound. I'm certainly glad that I had decided to tell them, hey, BT Dubs, I am in the middle of streaming, because they were about to try to call me through the fast books. Which I don't know if don't know how that would have affected the stream. Wanna try to watch how that work. Alright. Enough disturbing sounds in everyone's ears. Oh, you again. Like tree blight or something? I don't know this thing's actual name. All I know is that it must die. Wait, can I go... Oh, can I go up from here? To find whatever the hell is going to be in that next area? Ooh. Watch that tongue, sir. There we go. And okay. Come on. Give me... I can't go this way. Ah! Not only do I need fire to destroy everything, but I need fire to get where I need to go. I don't need that health at the moment. It's fine. All fine. Good. Fine. Let us not die by doing exactly what I just did. Ooh. Cool energy, bro, right there. Literally gave me nothing but energy. That's peachy. Glitch module. Goody. Not goody. You're in stream, but you just can't chat. Don't know why. I think that's because you need a Twitch account in order to actually chat in the stream. Winner. I mean, it's completely and totally free and all that fun stuff. Oh, hello. Godspeed, module. Thanks. Yum. That's a value. There's got a glitch module. Okay, that one raised my attack power back up. That one lowered my attack speed. I am getting nothing good. Ooh. Champion. Stop moving so frequently. Thank you. That. Haha. Did that mildly well. Okay. I went and got... Have to work on your day off while watching. That sucks. Was it Chrome Dome? No, it was Hive Helm. Chrome Dome makes it so as everything everyone gives me stuff for less scrap, while Hive Hell makes it so as I can get more minions. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but either case, I don't have a red archaic scrap in the first place. So let's go with a search first. That'll make it so as the least I can find stuff easier. Why am I going this way? Probably gonna regret that decision, aren't I? Yeah, okay. That was my own damn fault. Ah. Okay. Doing fine. Doing good. Doing good. Kinda wondering why the hell they bar a freaking teleportation thing right behind a locked door, but okay. Okay. Would have thought that that would have hid a thing. Man. Where's the good stuff? Hidden behind needing to teleport myself or stuff. Jump, really. Yeah, find it. Ah. Scrap well spent. No. Not Updog. Anything but Updog. Ah. Damn it. It had to be Updog. Why did it have to be Updog? You are the bane of my existence. Oh hey, at least I found Tyr. Maybe Tyr will grant me something that won't get me killed. That's nah. Let's go for 6. I'm only gonna spend the 2 blue this time. Fragment shot. Your bolts fragment on contact. Good. I like that one. That makes it so as I can miss more often. Yay. I mean, comparatively, almost anything is better than Updog. Why? Why Updog? Damn it. Just damn it all to hell. And of course there's a dark area. Alright. I need to go south more. I can't go that way though. Wait. No, I'm an idiot. I was so distressed about Updog, I forgot about what the hell is in my arsenal. Curse you, Updog. Don't think the fact that you are able to destroy my enemies makes it any better that I have you as an ally. Why, Updog, why? It's fine. It's fine. He's totally not gonna make me jump into a big old vat of ass or something. I don't know. Alright, winner. I'll talk to you later. Dad. Freaking Updog. I'm gonna blame everything on Updog. I'm gonna blame the fact that this is not a useful object on Updog. It's a speed boost aura. That's all it is. I don't need speed boost. I already had enough speed last freaking successful run. Thank you very much. Alright. I thought that this way was going to be progress. No, it's just speed boosts. Oh, where are you, Updog, when I got hit that time? Where the hell do I go? I don't have a fire. Oh, wait, that's right. Wait, no. Was that the last area? I just sworn that was the last area. Okay, no, I know where. I remember where to go. Rebus. Might think to yourself, oh, Updog is so cute and it does damage when an enemy gets close. So why would you hate the thing? Because I have died more times ever since I got Updog than any time before. And I do mean more times. Because he will be right underneath me as I try to jump over a spike pit or something. Or into an area that is, you know, got a high ceiling filled with spikes. No, not this area. How am I derping this hard? I was thinking of the last seeded run, damn it. Is it just down? I thought that that one was covered by a fireplace. As in, I need fire in order to get through. Nope, I'm just a colossal idiot. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, if this run also ends up dead because of reasons, I will blame Updog for it. Because I will 100% be having Updog in my mind the entire time. Look at that. Dude's already trying to get me killed. I'm not touching anything. This is just Updog doing his thing. Right. I have some red scrap. I am going to spend the red scrap. Okay. If I do Chrome Dome, that's going to be universally helpful because I can just go to any merchant and buy whatever I need. Hive Helm is only going to be helpful if I end up finding, like... Okay, it is what I thought it was. Hive Helm is only going to be helpful if I end up getting anything that, like, spawns orbs or whatnot for me. Which I could get, but there's been cases where I've gotten Hive Helm before and game just kind of stiffed me on the ally part. Don't you be doing that. There's going to be a grand total of like 5 situations where I need your assistance there. Those situations do not involve jettisoning me into an enemy's loving grasp, or, you know, freaking. Oh, that's a confusion one. What is this one? Not only is it another confusion one, but it is barred by needing to kill it with fire. So we're most definitely going to get a fiery related tool this time. Alright, Updog. See, he could have just sent me right into the freaking puke. Really? Boss already? Alright. There it is. I like that you, with the search scanner, you still have to be Updog. Bad. You still need to be pretty attentive to your surroundings in order to, you know, actually see where it is that what you need is not you. Could have been anything but you. Okay. Oh, this guy is Updog. Oh my god, Updog. You are going to get me killed. How about you attack it? Attack the thing that's attacking your master. Curse you, Updog! I love how it did what I was asking it to do right after I died. Like, I was in the process of dying when he was hitting it with whatever freaking... Ah, no. Damn you, Updog. Damn you to hell. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. I had a really good success, though, with that glitch realm. That you can't deny that that was a killer success of that glitch realm. I just barreled right through it and gave freaking Tutorial Smith a good old punch in the face with that freaking enlarged triple shot. And then the second one happened, and my own stupidity got me killed. And then Updog. I don't know what else to say. Updog. Personally, there are a few cases where I feel like I personally should, you know, stop a run or restart a run. Updog is one of them. Because, I would have had that. I still would have taken damage, but I would have had that. There's one for Updog. Curse you, Updog. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Call it a stream now. Curse you, Updog. I kinda hate that you're a thing. I mean, you were a funny joke. A funny haha joke back, you know, when I first heard about it during the Game Grumps. But now I'm just like, and now it's a reference. It's a reference I hate. Alright, I'm gonna try to stop hating on it. Okay. I might come back in a bit. I don't know. If I decide to, I don't know what I'll play. I would say Monster Hunter World, but I'm kind of waiting for my new graphics card to come in tomorrow before I try anything relatively intensive, because I've been having a weird couple of glitches when it came to Neo the last time I was trying to stream. So tomorrow, should it come in before it gets so extraordinarily late, I will be streaming some Drunken Neo, and I still have like a bottle and a half a bottle from the last time I tried to stream for just such an occasion. So again, thank you all so very much for watching. If you guys are interested in catching or watching any of my old Twitch stuff, I do have all of my streams up on my YouTube as in VOD format. So if you want to find whatever the hell I played there, that's where it is. I also have Let's Plays there, if that's a thing that you like. If you guys want to support the stream, like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things really helps out the channels. Follow on I was about to say Twitter, Twitch. And finally, if you wish to assist the channel in a financial fashion, I do have a stream and a Patreon link down in the description below. Every little bit helps and goes pretty much directly to hardware, software, games, whatnot, everything in between. Not sure what else is in between, regardless. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Take care. Cheers.